please put it in. Please put it in. Oh, and I'm like, nah, girl, we finna get caught. But shit, I don't care. Like, we can do it. Like, I want all that. Nah, I'm just playing. For sure.
I thought a bro nigga said something. Talking shit, but they still ain't saying nothing. We gon' trap this bitch out till the feds come. Run it up. Huh? What she say?
Yo, so I'm back with another video, bro. Y'all already know how we rocking. So y'all know we finna get turned up in this video no matter what. So I do got a story for y'all. Gotta tell y'all about this story. I can't keep this story from y'all because it's way too lit to keep that from y'all. And it's something that you can never forget about in your life because it's actually on like my school record. So if you've been with me for a little while, you should remember in my first video, my homeboy got slapped. What did I get suspended off the bus for my 8th grade year? Bro, that's an easy one.
That is.
Bow, bow. Because he didn't know this about me, which he should have knew this about me. 8th grade year, I got suspended off the bus for I got suspended from school. They took it back to school and said, you suspended from school for 10 days. That's 2 weeks. It's a long time. So it had to be serious. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all why I got suspended off the bus. I just want y'all to relax, get comfortable, even though it's gonna be real quick, but I want y'all to listen to the whole story. Don't jump to the end, don't jump to the middle. Just listen to the story so you don't judge me. Yeah, so where was we? Before I tell you about this story, y'all go ahead and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you want more stories, if you like this story, make sure you comment. Because I got a lot of stories. A lot. And you know it's we spazzing out on every story, so it's nothing ever lame with me, for sure. So let me go ahead and just jump right into the story. Once upon a time, once upon a time, I was Jit. And you spell Jit as G-I-T-T, not with a J. Florida boy, you know how we rocking. So first of all, I was Jit and I was 8th grade. I was in 8th grade and I was bad. You couldn't tell me nothing, for sure. I was so bad, bro. I was bad from 1st grade, kindergarten, all the way up to the 7th grade, 8th grade year. I turned it around and was straight. I knew how to get away with being bad. I was still bad, I just knew how to get away with it. As I was in middle school and I was dumb. You ever know about like middle school back then? It was called ELP. You stay after school for like extra help for school or extra credit on your work and stuff. I did that because I had all honors classes. I was bad, but I was smart. I was never dumb, you hear me? I stayed after school for ELP and you know, they got to take you home. And I took the bus. It was literally nobody on there but me and probably 3 to 2 other people. So if you on there with a girl by yourself, it's me, it's you, on this bus, by yourself, perfect timing. If you don't know what that leads to, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm just gonna tell you the story. So we on the bus, whoop the whoop. So we on the bus, and it's this girl. And I'm light-skinned. I was a light-skinned boy. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I was fly. Well, nah, middle school, I was so thorough. Let me not say I was fly.
Stop the cap.
But I wasn't too bad. So it was me and her. I was chilling, bro. I be minding my business. I don't be worrying about none of these females, especially not in the 8th grade. I didn't care about them. I'm sitting like 2 seats ahead of her. 2 seats ahead of her. Minding my business. And all of a sudden, I look back. I see her looking at me. All of a sudden, she just come and get in my seat. So I scoot over. I'm like, hey, shorty, you don't know who you messing with, boy. I already know what you came to my seat for. Straight up. Care about none of that. You hollering. I was Jit too. I was fast. You couldn't tell me nothing. So she got in my seat. Mind you, she came to me. I ain't go to her. Right? She looked at me. I looked at her. And I already knew what that meant. I wasn't finna play no games. We basically didn't speak at all. We didn't speak. Like, I knew what that meant. So off rip, I just pulled my pants down. Boom. She go to doing what it do. She like,
oh my God, is this who we are? Is this what we represent?
and I'm in this bit like, we can't be in 8th grade. Oh no, we can't be in 8th grade. We in 8th grade. Girl, you was grown. You doing it like this. I'm like, nah. So I'm gonna keep it above y'all. We was young, but we was going for a little while. We was going till I got off the bus. Till when I got on the bus, till when I got off the bus. And I lived a little far from school. At least like 8 miles, 10 miles. But you know, you gotta go like a certain route. So we was on that bus for a little while. Let me tell you how I got caught though. The bus driver, he was cool. He ain't really trip. He did catch us. So he stopped at a red light and he just noticed like, dang, this girl disappeared and this boy on the bus.
If 2 + 2 is 4, right? And 5 + 5 is 10, okay. What the fuck is this?
That don't make no sense. So he parked his car he put it in park at a red light, came back there, looked down and said,
"You in my business? Yeah, don't do that."
oh, hell no. But I'm just minding my business. That man went back to his seat, ain't say nothing. Craziest thing that I did, well, I was already caught. She was already caught. I was already caught, so why stop now? Baby, keep going. Don't play no games. So we kept going. I'm already caught. If you caught, worse for me, if you caught, just go all out. 100%. For sure. Just go all out. Don't play with them. Just go all out. So she kept going. I walked off the belt with my belt hanging like this and my pants falling down. I walked off the belt like, off the bus like, oh, this, like that. You know what I'm saying? Bus driver minded his business. But I just knew. I walked home like, dang, bro. I don't know if I should feel like scared or cool at the same time. So I was both. Because I knew if my mama found out, I was dead for sure. So let me tell you how we got caught. I went 2 weeks without nothing being said. Nothing, like, they didn't know, like, they did not know. So I got caught, not because the bus driver said anything, because he didn't. And being the fact that he didn't say anything, but he looked and seen what was going on, he got fired. So if that bus driver ever come to me right now, like, and be like, yeah, I was your bus driver, I promise I'm gonna break you off some money. I don't care, you lost your job because of me, I'm gonna break you off. I promise. So if you was that bus driver and you just somehow to come across this, hit me up, I'm gonna break you off some cheese. I promise, for sure. She was at home arguing with her sister. This side of the story I heard. I don't really know if it's true. She was at home arguing with her sister. Her sister said, oh, but that's why you whooping on the bus. And her mama heard it. And her mama came to the school and snitched on her. And me. Do that even make sense? No. They called my mama to come to the school with me. After school. So I'm already home. And I'm like, dang, bro. So I'm riding the car with my mama to the school, and I'm like, dang, bro, what did I do? My mama like, man, you better tell me what you did right now before I go into this school, before I fuck you up. If I have to find out through there, I'm gonna fuck you up even more. And I'm like, is she tricking me? Do I tell her what I really did? But what if I get to the school and ain't nothing dealing with that? So just on the safe side, I told my mama what I did. That's the weirdest thing ever. Yeah, man, I just got hit on the bus. I got caught, but I didn't really think I got caught. Like, just imagine telling your mama that, and she already mad. But I had to put the sweetest puppy face on. I'm looking at her like, yeah, man, so I don't really want to tell you because I don't want you to beat me. Talk to him for sure. Don't y'all. So I told her she was hot. But we got all the way to the school. They suspended me because I had to tell them everything. Everybody disappointed because I was so good the whole year. Well, I really just didn't get caught the whole year. I got a turnaround student award. It's gold and everything. I went to a ceremony, turnaround student. They still was messing with me though. They still were cool. They like, man, that boy just living his life. You hear me? All the assistant principals was like, all the men they was like, nah, it was really the females. The man, the cop, he was like, but I don't want to like hype you up, but the females was like, y'all nasty. And I'm in there, and that bitch like, Bril, you lit, little nigga. I fucks with you. And I'm like, for real? Yes, sir. So yeah, I'm on the bus. I'm ready to confess now. I'm on the bus like, yeah. So I'm on that bitch. I'm getting my sucked. I ain't getting the lick. I'm getting that sucked. The whole thing. Not the whole thing. I'm exaggerating, but the whole thing for sure. But don't think I'm him. I'm him for sure. Don't play with me now. I'm like that. So I got suspended or whatever. That's a crazy story. Honestly, I don't regret it. And if you look up on my, what you call that? Like you're in the system. You pull up my name in the system. It will say, because it said it on my papers to get suspended. Student received oral sex on public transportation bus. I swear. I don't care. That was just the start of Know what I'm saying? So yeah, go ahead and check out that. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all when I was doing my what's in the box challenge with my friend that I was gonna yat up my whole arm, and it's just a process. Yeah, so I just did this piece right here. Rest in peace actually to my friend. She actually passed away. Saddest thing I ever endured. So if you want more stories like that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me that y'all actually like that story, because I got way more stories. Way worse stories than that. If y'all didn't think that was bad, it get way worse than that. And actually, that girl, I actually knew her, but I didn't know her. Like, I knew she was from like this other school that I went to, but I didn't know like she even went to the new school that I went to. So I really didn't know her. I don't even know her name.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
I didn't know her name back then either. I didn't know she knew my name. We was grown, so don't judge me, for sure. Sorry I took a break, but I'm glad to be back. Dropping back to back. I took a break just to come back way stronger and harder, for sure. So y'all make sure y'all fuck with me, and we be right back in another video.